Well, good morning, everybody, and welcome to Pineville, North Carolina at the Pineville Ice House. Game number 4 of this tournament series. The Wild is on the ice. Hardware's up for grabs, banner. And the Wild just took the ice to warm up. We've got about a minute and 45 on the warm-up clock before this game gets underway. Wild facing off against the Lynchburg Coyotes that we have played previously in Pittsburgh in that tournament. And it's a pretty good matchup. See if, here's the stats in front of you. Lynchburg coming in with a MHR of 74.35. Wild slightly, just barely higher, 74.57. Lynchburg is 1-2 in this tournament. We are 2-1, and this is pretty much a must-win for us today to move on to the championship game at 1:40 today. There's a game after us too. The Capitals, I cannot remember what city the Capitals are from. It's escaped me. The Capitals are playing the Charlotte Checkers, who we defeated the other night. That game will guarantee the Capitals that Capitals win that. Will guarantee that I think the Capitals will pretty much come in the championship either way. A Checkers win there could affect our fate. Again, if we were to win this game. And if we were to win it specifically by a few goals, then we should be secured in that game. But we'll see. We got this game, and the game following us starts at 9:10. So, depending on how this game turns out, we will. I guess get that other game on the schedule or not. Just watch for messages and crossbar, and check the YouTube channel whenever late morning and see where we're at. Not able to get access behind the goal. On one side, I could get to one side, but I couldn't do the other, so I went to side cameras again, just like I have had to do all weekend. But, take whatever you can get. I'll pause for a minute, then actually go make an adjustment on that side camera. I'll be right back. Okay, decided it was okay. So, Wild huddle up, do their prayer, do their rally, and come out of their huddle. Here we go. Early morning game for the Wild. Holly having a word with Mongold there as he prepares. Mongold having a solid weekend. Getting fired up. Holly coming in to take the draw. E-Step and Ruth on each side. Woods and Higginbotham in the back, and the game is underway. Lynchburg, right off the bat, fires a shot from center ice, saved by Mongold. Woods gets it, sends it up the boards. E-Step works it out up to Ruth. Ruth finds Holly. Holly comes in, takes his first shot, and Lynchburg is going to freeze it. One shot apiece within, 19 seconds. And like in Hagerstown, we have a blind spot down on this end. Lynchburg sending that puck in, trying to get a shot off. Woods digs it out of the corner, sends it back. Holly comes in hot, putting pressure on. They try to clear. Ruth keeps it in, and then we're in that blind spot I was just talking about. Lynchburg sends it back out. Jacobs takes it. He's down, tries to center it. Couldn't find anybody. Holly takes off with it. It's Holly and a couple defenders. He tries to work his way around. Comes in, takes a shot, save. Coyotes send it back out into neutral. Gosling on the ice. Gosling with an incredible performance yesterday. There's James. Shot put on from neutral ice. Goalie's trying to decide whether to play it or not. He does. The Coyotes send it back out. Neutral. Gosling over to Fields. Fields sends it to Kang. To Gosling. Lynn. Lynn crosses the blue line. Back to Gosling. Gosling grips one. Pad save. Rebound comes out. Carlisle couldn't get a hold of it. Back to the point. Shot fired. Goes wide. Gosling keeping it in. And the Coyotes back out to neutral, and they dump it. Fields. There, sends it on around the boards. Carlisle picks it up. Carlisle skates it out. And Carlisle gets it poked away as he enters the zone. Coyotes try to clear. Gosling sends it to Kang in the slot. Kang takes a backhand shot. Gets deflected wide. And Coyotes send it all the way back down. That's going to be icing on the Coyotes. 10-16 remaining in the first period. Higginbotham sends it back out in the neutral. Coyotes pick it up on their own end. Taylor puts pressure on. Circle also pressuring. Coyotes try to take it out. Woods steals it. Woods comes in close, puts it across the crease. It bounces off the pad. Taylor was there but couldn't get any stick on it. And it is cleared back out into neutral. Higginbotham takes a swipe, sends it across over the circle. Circle sends it back in. Coyotes send it right back out. Shot put on, deflected. Woods got a stick on it, deflected, and went wide of the goal. Almost a goal for herself. Shot put on through traffic, bounces around, goes behind the net, sent up the wall. Shot put on, deflected. Pass from Coyotes up to the defender. Couldn't get that shot off, so he dumps it in. In the slot, shot attempt blocked. Woods picks it up at the red line. And Woods comes in, trying to make his way around. He gets sent to the corner. Woods digs it back out. Shot! Save. Another shot coming in. Rebound. Circle. Circle with a couple rebound attempts. And no goal yet. Circle up to Gosling. Gosling sending it back in. Goes behind the net. Holly battles for it behind the goal. Puck comes out. Woods. And we got a whistle, or I don't know what. All right. Holly and a Coyote goes for roughing. So offsetting penalties. Coyotes able to bring it out in neutral. Win comes over, steals the puck, sends it back to Fields. Fields chips it back into neutral. E-Step picks it up. And E-Step gets it poked away at neutral. E-Step stood up. Puck comes free. Coyotes send it forward. Coyotes dump it in. It's behind the net. There, Gosling brings it out. E-Step passes it out. Coyote gets a hold of it, takes a shot. Goes wide. Puck's in across ice. E-Step picks it back up in the corner. Tries to hit Win with a pass. Coyotes intercept. Goes off his stick. Gosling takes off with it. Gosling over to Win. Win in the high slot. If he can get it settled down, he drops it back to E-Step. E-Step sends it in. It bounces off the wall right in front of the net. Nobody there. Win and E-Step battling at the blue line. It pops out to Ruth. And it's knocked off a Ruth stick to Fields at neutral. He's going to slow things down, bring it in, wait on that line change. Sends it up to E-Step. E-Step sends it back, trying to hit Win with the pass. Coyotes get it and send it back in. Or Gosling picks it up behind her own goal. Switches directions. E-Step over to Fields. Fields picks it up behind beside the goal, sends it on around. Coyotes catch it, send it back in. They send it into the slot. Can't get it settled down. Kang is battling for it. And it's dumped back in for Gosling. Sends it up the wall. Shot coming in. Saved by Mongold. Gosling picks it up behind the net, sends it up the wall to Carlisle. Carlisle works it on out into neutral, chips it forward. Icing stops the clock at 5:25 in the first. Holly back out of the box, as the Coyote is too. Racing off in wild territory. Back to Woods.
Get up the ice!
And sticks it around the net. Chips it off the wall. Oh, he keeps it. Skates through the zone, comes in, takes a shot low, pad save. Woods has it behind the net. Tangled up. He's got Kang over there and Holly. He can find them. He sends it up to Higginbottom at the blue line. Higginbottom tries to send it in. Coyote catches it. And they're able to get that back out into neutral. Coyotes still have it, working their way through. In the slot, takes a shot, saved by Mongold. Picked up by Higginbottom on the far wall. Picked off by the Coyotes, and then turned over again to the Wild. Higginbotham chips it over to Holly. Holly comes in, gets it knocked away, tries to center it, and the goalie is going to grab that and hold it. 4:25 remaining in the first. Good morning, Party Marty. We see you on here, buddy. I don't know who the woman yelling is, bud. Back to Higginbotham. Higginbotham sends it in. It goes wide. The win. Higginbotham. Higginbotham winds up, takes a slap shot. Blocker. Sends it to the corner. Circle. The other side. Back to Woods. Woods rips one, and it goes right into the glove of the Coyotes. John, I don't know who's screaming. That must be on. That must be on one of the cameras here. If I can find it, I can turn it down. Another shot coming in. Save. Back up to Woods. Carlisle has it in the corner. Coyotes get it, send it on around. Coyotes have it at neutral. Higginbotham knocks it away, chips it back to win at neutral ice. Coyotes have it at center ice, skate it down, dump it in. Gosling gets it, and Gosling takes off with it through neutral. We got a 3-on-2 here. Gosling with a shot and at his glove. The wind comes in hot there, but the goalie's giving him nothing. Gosling at the blue line, sends it in, just about came out. Ruth trying to get a hold of it, E-step in there. Gosling picks it up again. This time it pops out into neutral ice. Holly has it. Holly trips up, regains his feet, and comes in with the puck. Comes in close, tries to duck it in, it goes right into the pad. Coyotes send it out all the way down. Gosling is going to get there first. Gosling to Ruth. Ruth sends it back to Gosling. E-step picks it up. This will be into the zone. Coyotes take it back and send it out. And it's going to go back out through neutral, or Fields picks it back up. Fields sends a pass that deflects off the Coyote skate, but Holly ends up with it in neutral. Holly coming in, trying to make a move, loses it to a Coyote, sent out, and then right back in. It's offside. Well, good morning, Eric. Thanks for tuning in. I got a story for you. I won't say right now, but I will tell you later. On the lines of grandstanding, but anyway, we're here. Carlisle Coyotes with a shot. Mangold steers it to the side with his stick. And now we got a big collision on the other side. And there's a fight all the way down the boards. That was Denny Kang fighting a Coyote all the way. Kang sends it back. Coyotes pick it up. And Coyotes dump it in. Gonna roll around the boards. Mangold stops it there at the corner. Higginbotham picks it up. Passes it forward to Carlisle. Carlisle sends it over to Kang. Kang tips it in. Coyotes tip it right back out. And it's going to roll down. And Mangold lets it go for icing. .24 seconds left in the first period. Higginbotham with it at the blue line. Sends a cross-ice pass over to Woods. Puck pops out. It'll be offside. 14 seconds left in the first. 0-0. I see you, Marty. She is out there, number 44. For the Coyotes. Ollie tries to dunk it, wrap around the temp, and denied, and the buzzer sounds, and that is it for period number one. After one period, we are tied at 0. We'll take a quick break. We'll be back for the second period of this. All right, period number 2, kicking off. Mangold finds his way to the opposite end. Holly, Estep, and Ruth line up. Woods and Higginbotham in the back. Coyotes have it off the bat. Pass over, shot. Mangold saves it. Still loose. Rebound attempt. Puck is still loose. Mangold making another save. And looks like he's got it this time. He made the save and the puck bounced out in front of him, and then it was just loose puck city there. So close call. Good effort from Mangold. Face off in front of the wild goal. Holly comes out with it. Holly tips it off the wall and gets there. Comes in, goes around behind the net. Drops it to Woods. Woods goes in. Holly drops back for him. Woods circles the net. Send it out front. And couldn't get a shot off. Goes back out in the neutral. Higginbotham picks it up, sends it across ice to Woods. Woods is going to send it in. Goalie knocks it to the side. Ruth has it behind the net. And it's sent up the wall, back into neutral, where Higginbotham sends it across ice. Woods takes a poke at it and knocks it back in to Coyote territory. Coyotes pass up the blue line. Hops over his stick and on the Higginbotham's. Higgs sends the E-step back to Higgs. And then Higgs up to Holly. Holly chips it forward. He comes in, stops, makes a move, loses the puck. And the Coyotes send it around the boards, and it takes a weird bounce and hops out. Gosling going to get there first. Gosling sends it all the way up ice to Wynn. Wynn over to E-step. E-step fires a shot, and wow, that was going to ring post, but the goalie grabbed a hold of that. Good shot by E-step, and a good pass over there from Wynn. Attempted clear, Gosling keeps it in. Coyotes pick it up, sends it around the boards. Goes all the way around, hops the stick. Carlisle sends it back in. Wynn digs it out of the corner. Sends it to Carlisle. Carlisle gets a shot and save. 10:42 left in the second. Carlisle taking a shot off the face-off, goes wide. Fields on the other side, sends it back in, and it gets knocked back out to center by the Coyotes. Gosling has it on her own end. Sends it up the wall to Kang. Kang tips it on out into neutral. Coyotes pick it back up again. Wynn and a Coyote go down. They got tangled up at neutral. Coyotes try to bring it in. It's knocked away. Gosling tries to go back the other direction. It goes in and out of the zone offside. 10:03 left in the second. Wynn bringing it in. He's surrounded by Coyotes, and the Coyotes take it and go back the other way. Wynn knocks him off the puck momentarily, and it ends up on another Coyote stick. And there's a shot, rebound, and a score by the Coyotes. The Coyotes on their way on the board first with 9:47 remaining in this second period. To Higginbotham. He's up to Taylor. He gets hit and knocked down. Back to Higginbotham again. He tries to clear. Coyotes keep it in. Wynn gets a hold of it, sends it back into neutral. Coyotes pick it back up.
Take it, Des. Stick down.
And it's sent across ice where Woods is going to pick that up. Woods tries to pass it, hits that Coyote and bounces back in. Taylor is able to get that back into neutral. Circle. Into the play. Coyotes pick it back up. There's a Coyote surrounded by 3 or 4 Wild players. And it goes back up to the point, to the other side, through the slot. What's that? He grabbed the puck with his hand. Back up to neutral. Higginbottom goes down. Coyotes pick it up. Coyotes skate it in, send it across, and deflected away by Wynn. Woods has it, sends it around behind the goal over to Taylor. Taylor sends it on at the wall. Coyotes send it back in. Battle on the far side wall. Higginbottom comes out with it. And still rolling around back and forth. Coyotes end up with it. Send it to center. Goes all the way over to the other side of the wall. Pass. Send out to the Coyotes. Rebound comes out. Back to the defender to the other side. Shot coming in. Doesn't make it through traffic. Sent back into the slot. And the Wild able to finally get that out before it's knocked back in, causing an offside. 7:48 remaining in the second period. The Wild still trail by 1. Holly picks it up at neutral. Holly tries to make a move, loses it, E-step, grabs it, and takes a shot. That is gloved by the Coyotes. Holly coming up in the face-off. It goes back to Gosling, who fires a shot. Rebound comes out. It's loose. Shot, another save. So close on that one. Puck is sent back on the other end. Gosling picks it back up, and Gosling has it, crosses the blue line, skates in. Comes in, goes behind the net, circles, takes a shot, blocker, sent back out front. It's loose. Gosling regains possession. To Holly. Back up to Gosling. Shot coming in, and goalie was screened. It either hit the goalie or somebody, and didn't find the back of the net there. It's only back down. Holly picks it back up on her own end. Holly's breaking free. Holly and Ruth come in. Makes a move, takes a shot, goes wide, circles behind the net. Out front, shot. Rebound comes out, and it is knocked away by the Coyotes. Gosling picks it back up on her own end. Sends it up to E-step. And it's going to be dumped back in. And that's an icing.
Wake up, Wild!
Let's go, Coyotes!
Let's go, Wild! Keep it in! You gotta hold the blue line!
Up to neutral ice to Higginbottom. Sends it up to Carlisle. Carlisle sends it over to Kang. Vinny Kang with a shot, and the goalie got it, bobbled it, and then put his glove over it.
Keep shooting! Good job! Keep shooting!
Good look there by Carlisle to find Kang on the other side.
Get up there, forward!
Sent around the boards. It goes up to Higginbottom. He sends it back in. It goes behind the net. And this one sent around the boards and goes out. Cross ice pass. Woods. Woods is going to dump that in. The Coyotes send it up the wall and back into neutral. Higginbottom gets it again. He's trying to hit Kang on the other side. Wynn got it and sends it to Carlisle to Woods. And Woods skates it in, takes a shot, pad save.
Keep it in, Nathan. Good job, Nathan.
Kang, cross ice, trying to hit Higginbottom. Coyotes get it, send it off the wall, dump it in. Woods is going to get there first. Sends it back. Back to the point. Shot put on, saved by Mongold. Puck is still loose, and it is covered up by Mongold. 4:27 left in the second period. I'll tell her, Eric. Circle, trying to settle it down, back into neutral. Coyotes try to get it. That's offside. His Wynn went in backwards on that one, trying to get a hold of that puck. Shot sent from outside the blue line there, saved by the Coyotes. They're going to face off at center. Gosling picks it up, sends it in, shot, rebound comes out. Circle trying to get there with Wynn, and it's sent up the wall to Fields. Fields knocks it away from the Coyote, and the Coyotes get it and knock it right back to the other end. That's going to be icing. We got 3:41 left in the second period. We need a goal really bad. Back to Estep off the face-off. Estep trying to settle it down. Coyotes backhand it back out. It's going to go all the way down. It's going to be another icing. Wild 2-1 in the tournament. Coyotes 1-2. Like I said, the game after this one, going to be a deciding factor too. Estep with a close shot there and a save. The face-off trying to get back to Gosling. It hits traffic. Coyotes try to clear. Fields keeps it back in. Coyotes pick it up again. Send it off the wall. Kept in. Holly, as they try to clear, comes up with it. Tries his weaves his way through. Fields gets it, sends it in the slot. Gosling at close range takes a shot. Save. And Gosling still has it. Tries to backhand it to Holly. It's picked off by the Coyotes. And they are skating it all the way back. And he gets taken down.
He didn't fall on his own.
Parents want a tripping call there. Not getting it. Holly comes in. And Holly loses it, gets knocked out, and it's an offside. 2:32 left. Tuned in early on Monday morning. Thank you all for joining. Got to get something going here and fast. Got Wynn, Kane, Carlisle with Woods and Higginbotham on the ice. Last two times we played the Coyotes were very close games in Pittsburgh, and we were able to win both of those, but again, they were close games. Woods passes it to Higginbotham, up to Carlisle. Coyotes get it, send it in the neutrals. Picked up by Woods again. Woods going to send it back in, picked up by Carlisle just over the blue line. Carlisle over to Kang. Kang ripping the shot, blocker save. Coyotes cleared out. Higginbotham almost kept that in. And it's dumped back in. Coyotes pick it up behind their own net, send it around the wall. Woods gets it, sends it right back in, goes behind the Coyotes net. Coyotes try to clear. Kept in by Higginbotham, tipped forward. Coyotes able to chip that back out. And we got a whistle. We're going to face off. Face off in Coyotes zone. I don't know what happened there. I thought it was off. Ollie taking the face off. We got 1:11 in the second period. Back to Higginbotham. Higgs sends it in, bounces, and oh, I thought that went in. Rebound, Ruth with a shot. We got some action there in front of the goal. I thought it did, but we got a penalty coming up. So Coyotes penalty coming up here. Holly rips a shot. Goalie gets a piece of it, bounces around, and the Coyotes touch. And we got a Coyotes penalty for high stick. First power play opportunity here for the Wild with 36 seconds left in the second period. Face off. Coyotes clear it out in the neutral. Get it all the way back down in the Wild territory. 25 seconds left. Woods picks it up behind their own goal. And here comes Woods with some steam. Woods comes in, stops, sends it up to Higginbotham at the blue line. Higgs goes through the slot, over to Woods. Woods with a shot, rebound, and it is loose, and wow.
Good effort, guys.
Shooting against a brick wall down there. Wow. I mean, he's giving up nothing. 3 seconds left. Mongo comes out of the net. We get an extra player trying to even this game up with only 3 seconds left in the second period. And that's going to do it for period number 2. So after 2, Wild trail by 1. We'll be right back for the third and final period.
Me, Hatcher, Flexes. Oh!
All right, period number 3, here we go. It's the final countdown. Thanks for joining, Ariana, and yes, we hope we do win so we can get one more game in this weekend. Goslick skates across center. It is in, stops, turns. Backhands it to Holly. Holly still on the power play here. Shoots! Oh, and that deflected and goes wide. Back to Higginbottom, back to Holly again. In the high slot, cross ice to Gosling. Gosling coming in close, shoots, and Grayson Gosling finds the back of the net. Power play goal, Wild tie it up, and I'm sorry I don't have a camera over on the bench for this game. But that is just what we needed. Ollie in the face-off, Coyotes win it. Send it forward. Ruth tied up. Knocks the puck free. Holly. Holly trying to get around the defenders. Loses it. Easton picks it up, sends it across ice. Coyotes try to get it out. They clear it out. Fields over there battling for it at center, and he's going to send it in deep. Circle coming to the corner. See if Circle can fish that out of there and get it up to Gosling or somebody that pops back out, goes into neutral. Fields still battling on the far wall. It's just floating back and forth. And that's going to be offside. Stops the clock at 11:22. Max says good. job, Gray. Indeed, buddy. Coyotes get to come in, and Kang takes a Cody down. That's going to be a penalty. Kang goes to the box. I don't think Kang's ever seen the box to my knowledge.
Serving for a 10 and 2.
Maybe. So what do you call a hold on that? So Wild for 2 minutes. Got to kill this penalty off. Coyotes with a quick shot there, goes wide. Higginbotham shoots it hard. Goes out. No icing on this. Coyotes clear it out. Wynn steals it, and Woods picks it back up off of his stick. Woods sends it off the glass. It goes out into neutral. Wynn trying to clear it back out again. Coyotes dump it in. Higginbotham stops behind the net, changes directions, and floats it up. Holly chips it, and Holly gets a hold of it, and Holly gets it poked away as he enters in. Almost a one-on-one opportunity there. Just knocked down the other end where Woods picks it up. Woods over to Holly. 47 seconds left on this penalty kill. Woods picks it up. Woods going in close. Sends it through the crease. And it is sent on around. Coyotes take it in and get it stolen. And then we got another whistle. We got 9:50 left in the third. 47 seconds left. Or I'm sorry, that's 39 seconds left. 47 is the player. 39 seconds left on the Kang's penalty. Eric says Vinny has seen the send in a couple of times, so. After Higginbotham tries to clear, kept in by the Coyotes. Cross ice pass to the defender, lines up, takes a shot, it goes wide. Hits the wall, comes back up, Coyotes fighting for it. Higginbotham digging it off the wall. It's going to float out, and it's going to make it into neutral. E-step sends it in. 5 seconds left on the penalty. And it looks like the Wild are able to kill this penalty off. And it's sent up the wall. The Coyotes pick it up, skate it in, take a shot. It goes very wide. Picked up off the back wall by Carlisle. Stolen back by the Coyotes, and again turned over to the Wild. Higginbotham sends it on around the boards. Up to Ruth. Ruth to Carlisle. Carlisle helps it along. Tip, no ice. 8:45 left. Sent around the wall. E-step. Up to Woods. Woods ripping a shot from the blue line. And that is deflected into the netting. Wynn taking the face off. Carlisle Taylor out there with him. Carlisle taking a shot. And that is saved.
Let's go, Coyotes!
Straight to the net, Wild.
Wynn. Wynn's trying to take a shot. It gets blocked. The wall. Gosling going to pick it up off the blue line. Zone is cleared. Wynn goes in. Carlisle with him. Gosling loses it. Coyotes pick it up. And into the blind spot where Wynn has it. Wynn sends it in, stopped by the Coyotes. Coyotes send it right back out. Uh-oh. Got a Cody taking a shot from top of the face-off circle, saved by Mongold. Cody's picking it behind the nets, knocked away by Gosling. And Fields lifts the stick, picked up by Taylor. And it's knocked off his stick. Gosling sends it all the way down to Carlisle, who is at the other blue line. Back to Fields. Fields sends it, goes wide, bounces off the back wall, doesn't come out front though. Up to Gosling again. Gosling sends it across ice to trying to get Carlisle, bounces over the other side wall. Carlisle trying to get a hold of behind the net, sent on around, and Wynn is going to pick it back up in neutral and sends it across ice to Taylor. Taylor sends it on in, goes behind the Coyotes' goal, bounces off the back wall. Gosling trying to get it settled down. And it's up to, tries to hit it back to Taylor, it goes all the way through neutral and should be chased down by Fields. 6:47 left, line change, and it is sent back out into neutral. Coyotes touch it. And we get more players changing. Wynn steals it. Wynn steals it up front. Wynn makes a move. And Wynn puts another one on the board for the Wild. Talon Wynn breaking the tie with 6:31 left on a steal and a juke move there in front of the goal. That's what we need. We need some more of that.
That's your man, Dad.
Shot, hard shot by the Coyotes and a save by Mongold. Holly facing off against Jacobs. Coyotes control. To the high slot. Shot. Doesn't get much on it. Gets a Higginbottom. And Higginbottom's able to dig it off the wall. Tries to clear. Kept in by the Coyotes. Woods picks it up now. And Woods sends the Coyote to the ice. It's picked up by Holly. Holly stops at the blue line. Waiting for Woods. But he gets it stolen, and he battles for it at neutral ice. Coyotes pick it up, send a shot, it goes wide, bounces off the back wall.
That's you, Dad. Be aggressive.
And Coyotes have it. Coyotes ripping a shot, just deflected wide. And we got a penalty coming on circle now. And Woods clears it out, but Wilder will go on a penalty kill.
Be smart.
So we get a 2 and 10 on that one, penalty from circle. So Wild will be down 5:27 left. 5:27 left in the second period. We got a 2 minutes on circle, and actually a 2 and a 10 on circle. Shot gets deflected into the netting.
Stay up, Aiden. Come on, Wild. Let's go, Wild.
Let's go, Coyotes!
Let's go, Wild. Play smart. Stay with the puck.
It goes behind the net, sent up to the point, goes out. Coyotes go at it. Holly pressures. Coyotes send it back through neutral ice. Picked up by Gosling. And Gosling making his way around. Goes behind the net, stops. Killing some time here. Gosling making another turn and another turn. Gosling making some moves. He works his way through 3 Coyotes. Passes it to Holly. Goes off his stick. Coyotes. Holly recovers it. Sends it in. Gets deflected and goes wide. Gosling dumps it back in after a clearing attempt. Coyotes try to clear Holly over there. Sends it back in deep again. 1 minute left on this penalty. And Woods rips a shot. Glove pops out. Coyotes send it around the wall. Wynn over there on the other side. Sends it back in deep again. Sent around Holly. Holly sends it out to Wynn in the high slot. Wynn tries to shoot. It gets deflected. Woods picking it up. Comes out front. Gets it knocked away before he gets a shot off. And 26 seconds left on the circle penalty. On the circle 2-minute penalty. He is done for the game. Gosling puts it back up on the Coyotes end. Works his way around a couple defenders again. And he's skating through neutral. He's just taking his time. He gets it knocked away, but keeps it in himself. Puck sent up the wall, kept in by Ruth. And we're back to full strength with 3:11 left. Coyotes, Jacobs has it. She runs into Holly, loses the puck. Oh, there's another Win with a big hit over there. No penalty. I didn't think there should be, but surprised there wouldn't be. Taylor runs into a Coyote. Game is starting to get a little rough. And I'm lost in the blind corner. Ruth to Higginbotham. Higginbotham sends it back in deep. E-step going to the corner. E-step. Holly, shot, save. Rebound comes out. Coyotes try to take off. They get it taken away at neutral ice and gets knocked free. Higginbotham tips it back into neutral. E-step with a hit. E-step bumping and grinding down there and getting the puck and sitting around the wall. We got 2 minutes left in the game. Fields. And we got a wrestling match for it. I don't know what happened there. Mongol didn't have that. It was just a pile up around. Oh, the net came out. All right. Over to Carlisle off the face-off. Carlisle floats it, trying to hit E-step. Coyotes get it, bring it back the other way. Coyotes taken out by Higginbotham. And Carlisle picks up that loose puck, passes it to Wynn. Wynn floats it toward the goal, and they're going to freeze that with 1.5 minutes left. Gosling and Wynn with the goals in this game. Curfew clock counting down. It's at 4 minutes. We got 1:30 left in this game. I'm not sure if they will force a running clock. Not if we get a couple more whistles, but we should be finished in time. Back out in the neutral ice. Looking for Coyotes to pull their goalie here if they can get it across that red line. Watch out for that. This may be it right here. Coyotes take off with it. Got 2-on-2. Higginbotham tries to shoot. He whiffs. Sent out front. And puck is loose. Holly sends it off the back wall. We got an empty net on the other end. Here comes Woods. Here comes Woods with an empty net. And Carlisle tries to clear it out. It bounces in. Walker Woods shoots, and it goes in. Deflected off of, it looked like Jacobs' stick there to seal the deal with 32 seconds left. Wild, looks like they may come out with a W on this one. But as the last two meetings with this Coyotes team has been very close games. Coyotes on the face-off, try to send it in, deflected. Higginbotham's going to send it all the way down. It's going to be icing. Wynn takes it. We got 12 seconds left. And he dumped into the corner. Wynn goes to the corner. 6 seconds left. Holly behind the net. It's out. And Carlisle tips a shot at the buzzer, and that is it. Wild go down by 1 goal, make a 3-goal comeback, and are able to secure the win here at the Pineville Ice House. Solid effort there. Eric says, great hustle talent. Yes, indeed. Great team effort. Yes, from Max. 24 people tuned in on a Monday morning. That's impressive. 24. I'm not sure what the top was there, but that's what we have right now. But we do appreciate you joining us on this Monday morning. And again, we'll let you know about the game will be at 1:40 today, the championship game. And as far as I know, we should be there. We're not 100% until this next game shakes out. So teams gather around the center ice, join in prayer. All right. Well, thanks for joining us again early on this Monday morning. We will hopefully be back here at 1:40 for the championship game. So if that's the case, we'll see you then.